What's going on, people? This the bear here, and I read about this article on Kotuku, um, and they was talking about how on Monday. I know I'm a little late with this, but it is what it is. On Monday, Facebook went down for 30 minutes, a half an hour, and people went nuts to a point where they called 911 and thought that 911 dispatchers was going to be able to go and link up to Facebook headquarters and fix the problem so that people can post what? Nothing. Because people use Facebook so much, it's like they have to post something about their life every day. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why. And I'm not, this ain't just teenagers. I have a lot of friends on Facebook, okay? And I see the posts that they put on there. Every hour on the hour, there's somebody always got to post something about their life. Everything that they do, everything that they eat, everything that they cook, everything that they go into the shower, if they go into the store, whatever they bought at the store. Why is Facebook so, and I was saying this to myself too, I said, what if Facebook was down for like an hour or, something like that, How many people would lose their ever-loving mind if Facebook was down just for like an hour or maybe even a day, just for maintenance or something like that? You know what I'm saying? And not don't say that it can't happen. Facebook can go down one day for 24 hours or something like that, maybe 2 days for maintenance, and watch how many people is going to go crazy over this. Okay? 5 people called Facebook, called 911 on Monday when Facebook went down. 5 people. I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand. What do you think dispatchers was going to do? What do you think cops are going to do? They have no control over Facebook. They can't do anything about it. But these people thought it was so important, it was so important because Facebook is so vital in their life. They have to have Facebook to post whatever that they call 911. That's amazing. It's amazing to me how much Facebook is so important in somebody's life that for a half an hour or an hour, you just lose your mind. You would just go batshit crazy because you cannot post something that happened in your life, something that happens on an ordinary day. You can't post it on Facebook. So you just go nuts and say, oh my goodness, what do I do? I don't know what to, I can't log on. I'm sitting up here. I'm kind of tight. I can't do nothing. So I'm going to call 911. Like 911 is really going to help you. Seriously, that just makes no kind of sense. But 5 people called. And I like I said, I kept thinking to myself, what if it was down for 24 hours, Because people have to post whatever they do in their life. If they need to do it, otherwise they're going to jump off a bridge or something like that. Their lives is not important, because they can't post something on whatever that they did in their life. I don't use Facebook like I used to. I used to love Facebook back in 2010. I was playing this game on there called Kingdoms of Camelot, and I was loving that game. You know what I'm saying? This was a time when when I had my Xbox 360, there was basically no games out that year. There was no games that I liked in 2010. So I was using Facebook a lot. I was posting on Facebook. I was I was playing the games on Facebook. Now I barely use it. I barely use Facebook, even though I'm losing friends, whatever. But it is what it is. I really don't care. The ones that's the closest to me is the ones that stay. Everybody else, they left, and hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I still have a lot of friends online. I thank for that. I thank them for staying on there, but They expected me to post a lot, but I'm not going to do it. You know, this is the reason why I lost a lot of friends on Facebook, because they want me to post. And I'm like, what is there for me to keep posting about every half an hour or every hour? You know what I'm saying? What is there? I have Roku. I have my 360. I have Nintendo Wii. You know, I watch movies on, you know, the movies that I bought, movies that I have. I got a bunch of movies. I got over 300 movies. Most of them that's recent. You know what I'm saying? So what is there for me to keep posting on Facebook? There's nothing. But people, I see, like I said, I seen a lot of friends that uses Facebook all the time, and all they keep doing is posting whatever that they do in their life. Whatever that they do. You know, it's more teenagers do it than older people. If there is older people that's posting everything that they do in their life, you have psychological problems and you need some help. You need somebody in your life to take you off of Facebook for a while, because it should never be that serious for an older person. I can see teenagers. I can see teenagers just, you know, making selfies and all, you know what I'm saying? And always, you know, talking about what they do, whatever. You know, because being a teenager is hard. You know, you got a bunch of rules. You can't, you know, you can't go outside late. You gotta, you know, you got curfew in effect and all that. You know, you may live in a small town and stuff, and there's really nothing to do but to go on Facebook. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you're a grown person, you know, like 45 or 35, and you're always online on Facebook every half an hour, posting everything that you do in your life, you seriously have some problems. You seriously have problems, because Facebook is not that important to be on there that much. You know what I'm saying? It is the biggest social media site. It's bigger than MySpace has ever been. You know, I think even Facebook is bigger than Twitter, but you know, they're kind of the same, but I think Facebook is bigger than Twitter. But anyway, I don't be on Facebook all like that. If you look through my page now, what you'll basically see is my YouTube videos. You know, that's basically it. I may post on there every now and then. I mean, when Super Bowl comes, I might post on there. I'm trying to look for, by the way, I'm trying to look for a Super Bowl party to go to in Buffalo. Even though I know it's going to be cold as all hell, but I'm trying to go to a Super Bowl party. So I'm trying to look for somewhere to go on that. But, you know, let me get back to what I'm saying here. Yeah, you know, people should not, I mean, 911 should be the last solution for you know, calling because Facebook goes down for a half an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? Calling 911 is not going to help any kind of issue when it comes to, you know, you not being able to post what you cooked or what you done on that day. They can't help you with that. 911 is life or death emergencies. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, I see how people call like 911 over fast food because they oh my goodness, it's funny. I was looking at these YouTube videos and people just call over 911 about the dumbest stuff. Oh, it's so funny. There are a bunch of idiots in the world. That is official. There's a bunch of idiots calling 911 over. Anyway, it's saturated on YouTube, you know, so you can look it up for yourself. There's a bunch of them. There's like 50,000 of them. So anyway, I like Facebook. Don't get me wrong. Facebook is, like I said, it's an excellent media site, you know, especially for the kids, you know, that has no lives, you know, that basically live in a small little secluded town. Yeah, you got your computer, you got your laptop, you got your phone. Just post what you do in your daily lives, you know. If you're a teenager, I guess it's cool, but, you know, for adults, come on. They did on Tukuku, it didn't say the age range on who that called, but I think it was teenagers. I hope it was teenagers, because grown adults, no, that shouldn't be going on. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and you know, yeah, I like I said, I like Facebook. I just don't go in there like I used to. That's all that is, you know. But Facebook is an excellent site. It's made a lot of money over its life cycle, you know, since it's been up. It made tons of money, tons of money. The advertisements and everything like that. So, you know, it's a good site, you know. So anyway, it's the Bear, and I'm out. And I might do another video sometime this week, maybe on tomorrow, Friday. All right, peace. I'm out.